I got back a little bit ago. I did just over 2 miles tonight. How my training plan is working is that about every week and a half or so, I'm increasing my run time. So I started with like a 1-minute run and a 2-minute walk, and then a 2-minute run and a 2-minute walk, a 3-minute run, a 2-minute walk, and now I'm up to a 4-minute run and a 2-minute walk. And eventually the walks will reduce in time from 2 minutes to 1 minute to like 30 seconds, I think. So slowly increasing the run time. I felt fine with the 4-minute run, like endurance wise, my chest wise and things. It was actually my legs. My legs just felt, from the second I hit the road, super tight. Like everything just cinched up and it didn't feel that great. Definitely have to roll out tonight. I have not rolled out since I did 4 miles on Sunday. Today's Tuesday. Really should have. That's just my own fault. Things are busy and I haven't made it a priority. So my husband is also rucking tonight. He is gearing up for an Alaskan hunting trip, plus some hunting trips that he has out west this fall, but he leaves for Alaska in a couple of weeks. So he's been just rucking with a full pack, just trying to build his endurance and stuff so that he's good when he's up in the mountains and stuff hunting. So usually we will go at the same time. I'll run ahead of him. He'll push a baby in the stroller, or I'll push a baby in the stroller. Our other kids will ride bikes, but because one of our kids has a broken arm, they can't ride their bike. And we asked if they wanted to walk, and they just like weren't really super feeling it today, which I understand. We're not pushing that. We're still kind of in an adjustment phase, I think. And the broken arm isn't like a normal, you know, you cast it broken arm type thing, and the kid's good to go and can play and run and jump, and they kind of forget their arm is broken. Because this is a elbow injury, they broke their wrist as well, but they also have the elbow injury on top of it. How they corrected that is they went in with 2 pins and put them on like either side of the ball of their elbow, but the pins are removable. So the pins are sticking out of their skin, still encased in the cast, but those pins are basically attached inside of their body to the outside of the cast. So if they bump it or anything like that, it can irritate those pins, and obviously it hurts. So moving and stuff, and like we're still kind of iffy on it, so we didn't push it. He stayed here. I went and ran. I only was doing a shorter one tonight because I increased my intervals. So I had 5 intervals of 4-minute runs followed by a 2-minute walk. In that I did just over 2 miles, so I went really slow tonight just because the heat, it was like 85 degrees still, and I didn't leave until like 6:30 at night. Humidity was kind of high, but it was mostly my legs. They just got so tight, they cinched up like shin splint level. My knees hurt, so I slowed it way down, obviously, to do 2 miles in 28 minutes. I went really slow, just listened to my body. So my husband, because he was home, him and the kids did as much of a house reset as they could do while I was gone with the 2 little kids. So I got home, I put the babies in the bathtub because he laid out all the bathtub stuff for me and all the jammies for me. I washed the dishes. Now all I have to do is sweep, and I think I'm gonna vacuum up the couches because dog hair is insane right now. And then I'm going to shower and spend the rest of the night rolling out. I think I want to try to read a little bit of my book, but I don't know. We will see. Honestly, Joe just left for his run and it's 7:45. He said he's probably going to keep it short tonight. So he said he doesn't even think he's going to do 2 miles. So he'll probably just do our country mile and turn it around and come back. But I am going to hop in the shower and get cleaned up, put my pajamas on, and then I think I'll sweep the floor and vacuum off the couches, and hopefully I can do a little bit of reading tonight. I just like have not wanted to pick up my book. I'm in a little bit of a slump. I think what happened was I'm reading the Plated Prisoners series. I read the first book on vacation and I finished it, and then I brought a second book with me, but it was not the second book of the series. It was a different book. and I read that one. Like, I wanted to finish that one, and that one took me a little bit to finish. And now I'm trying to go back to the second book of the Plated Prisoners series. I'm like a chapter and a half into it, and it's just not grabbing me the same way that the first book did. So I'm having a hard time like wanting to pick it up. So I think what I really need to do is keep my phone like out of my sights for a while, because I've been having an issue scrolling recently. I feel like a lot of us can go through phases like that, and I always feel better when I'm not scrolling and I'm reading more, and right now I'm doing more scrolling than I am reading, which I can definitely feel, because today I felt like the whole day just drug on. It would not end. I just felt like today would not end. But I think a big reason to that too is we've been basically in the house minus doctor's appointments and surgery, just kind of allowing kids to, or that child to rest and heal and stuff. So we're trying to find things to do that don't require a lot of physical movement, or we also can't get the cast wet or dirty. So we're having a hard time kind of figuring that out. So I don't know. I think maybe tomorrow we're gonna go to the library, and that should help just get everybody out of the house a little bit. We actually have a homeschool conference, like a homeschool meetup thing. We're all doing a desert themed research project. So I think tomorrow we're gonna go to the library, we're gonna get books for our research project, kind of figure out what we want to do collectively over, you know, the big kids for their research project, and start figuring that out. So that might be something to do for tomorrow, but I'm heading to the shower because I feel so gross. We're gonna talk while I walk. I have to switch the hose from the sprinkler to the drip line. I had a 30-minute cross training session tonight, or for today. I ended up switching it with 25 minutes of strength instead. I just really felt like my body needed, oh, butterfly. I just really felt like my body needed a break from all the cardio and wanted to start putting a little bit of strength into my schedule, just because I feel like my body needs it. I don't want to completely lose all of my muscle or anything running all of the time. So I did that instead, and I actually feel really good. I'm happy with that. I did that in the driveway while the little kids played. But today was a pretty good day. I just needed a little bit of a low-key day. I feel like I'm still trying to catch up, just like mentally and physically, from everything last week with one of my kids. And it's just, I don't know, it's been a lot. At least it feels like it's been a lot. But overall, I think everything's been pretty good, honestly. But tomorrow is a run day, and my broken armed child has their first follow-up tomorrow with the surgeon to see how things are healing. So hopefully everything goes well at that appointment, and I get home and I can still run. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. So that's just kind of my small update for today. I have 4.5 miles on the plan today. Should be pretty straightforward. It is exactly 6:30, which was my goal, was to be outside and start warming up by 6:30. So we're gonna warm up, hit the run. It's only 60 degrees. It feels very crisp, very cool. I gotta be honest, I did not want to do this morning at all. But now that I'm outside and it's like that fall air, it's like giving me a boost. So my goal is to finish in right around an hour today. My husband has things he needs to do. He wants to leave here by like 8:30. So that gives me 2 hours to run, cool down, shower, and get ready to kind of solo parent for a couple hours while he does his things. So I'm learning, I'm learning that I need to get my long runs in the morning and not wait until Sunday night, because if I wait, it's probably not gonna happen. So yay for learning.